Hello everybody, welcome to the Bureau XCOM Declassified, a third-person shooter that is a mix of shooter and strategy, surprisingly. That had a bit of a mixed history with it. If I recall, the Bureau originally was going to be a first-person shooter, but there was a little bit of backlash because it seemed a lot more Call of Duty Brown, and then it sort of disappeared for a bit and then came back in this sort of light as the Bureau, where it moved on to different ideas and so forth. And if you know XCOM, you know that it is a strategy series. It is based on squads, it is based on fighting an alien threat. And this shooter is based in the 50s, with similar events. So we are going to be starting from fresh, because this game allows multiple save files, which is why I'm right here, on a new save. Now, there are actually two campaigns. One is the main story, which you get with the game, obviously. Another one is DLC, which is Hangar 6 R&D. I want to do Hangar 6 R&D, but first I want to actually get through the main story, and second, I've had technical difficulties with this little extra campaign. It has a lot of stuttering for me. I don't know exactly what causes it. So anyway, we're going to be going into the main campaign. And for that, as I said before... Oh, whoops. You know what? Just leave it here. I'm just going to bring this up right away. There's only a few bits of DLC for this. And I'm just bringing it up here to say right now, I own all of it. That was because they had the full edition with all the DLC on super cheap at one point. But anyway... Our brightness and everything is already set up. I did this beforehand, and now we get on to our difficulty. These actually do more than just how much health you have and how much damage you take. If we look at Rookie, enemies will put up a fight, but the odds are stacked in your favor. Your teammates, when they fall over, they don't take as long... no, they have a lot longer of a timer on them. And you are able to gain new agents whenever. Squaddy is considered normal, and you can only get new agents at your base and mid-mission supply stations. It's kind of silly. We're not playing on those ones. We're mostly going to be looking at Veteran Commander. Veteran is a bit more difficult. You can only get new agents when you're at your home base, and when your agents bleed out, they're gone. That's it. Vamoose. And then you get to Commander. Commander's basically the same kind of deal, but whenever there's a fight, if someone gets downed and you stabilize them, they can't join the fight again. They have to wait until the end of the fight, until they get back up. Which is interesting, but I've played on that and it can be very annoying. So we're going to be taking what I consider the middle ground for this game and playing on Veteran. So let's get on to it. I've already wasted enough of your time.
We've been intercepting these signals for the past 6 months. We still don't know their origin, but our analysts have concluded that they are encrypted orders for sleeper agents operating inside this country.
Just the sort of thing Mr. Hoover has been warning about.
Soviet operatives have penetrated the very highest levels of our military and government. It is a fact.
The NSA is not convinced that this is a Soviet operation.
Director Falk, is this gonna devolve into another one of your outsider briefings?
Well, there's been a new development. A device was recently recovered from the Illyrium mine in Bannock, Montana. The technology is unknown to us, but suggests the activity of a far more sophisticated organization.
And where is this? device.
Close. Send Agent Carter down.
Agent Carter.
Who wants to know?
Your escort. Director's orders.
I don't need an escort.
Well, you're getting one. How much have you been told?
My orders are to deliver that case to Director Falk. That is all.
And you haven't even been the least bit curious to what's inside?
No.
Good. But I'll have to make sure.
No one touches that case except Director Falk and me.
We'll see about that. It's here. This is it.
Drop it! What the hell? What the hell? The gunshot. It's healed. Something burned her. But what?
You know, for an agent, you really don't think.
My head.
Then again, probably have to try concussion.
They're dead. What's happening here?
Jesus Christ, we're under attack! Take cover!
That's not cover, mate.
Shit!
So yeah, welcome to the game. Right off the bat, we are being pushed into a bit of a bad situation. We could try and shoot that gunship if we want, but... Oh, we do have
God
ammo.
damn it!
I usually thought this pistol is
I
empty.
gotta get out of here.
Now, I may notice stuttering here and there. To my knowledge, that is the game loading everything up. You know, just those brief moments of stutter to get everything else going. Oh dear.
Keep your cool, Will. Stay low and move.
Looks like we got some friends. Better be careful, don't want to get shot.
Poor kids. Never had a chance.
Now, I just want to look at this. This reminds me of that Reviver Cola. If you play Call of Duty Zombies, you'll know what I'm on about. It's just the coloring and the style of it. It just looks like the same machine. I think it was kind of like inspired by it. I mean, that's just a cigarette machine, but smoking's bad. It hurts your lungs, kids.
What the hell?
It also causes plane crashes. So, don't smoke, okay?
Get back!
All right. Line them up and take the shot. You've done it 100 times.
And say hello to our little friends in braces, the sectoids. The game actually calls them greys here, but which kind of makes sense, you know, their skin is grey. But sectoids aren't that difficult. In reality, you just need a good aimed shot to the head, and it's usually enough with a second shot. Just have to be a bit careful because these guns I'm using do have a little bit of sway, so... And there is a bit of spread, so I kind of have to account for that. Unfortunately, these sectoids early on, I believe,
Gotta
are
keep moving.
literally designed to be able to be taken out instantly. Either way, we should move up to where the other agent is. You're in a combat situation, why would you put your gun away? No goodies.
Agent Carter, I'm Agent Nils. Director Falk ordered me to...
Falk, is he still alive?
Last I heard. Grab that two-way over there and try to reach him.
What, you can't use a phone?
Director Falk, come in. This is Carter.
This is Agent Kinney. The Director and I are defending the sub-level lab.
Do you have an escape route?
We're maintaining position until you and Nils report for evac.
Right. I'm on my way.
Get to the Advanced Materials Warehouse and take the elevator to the sub-level. We'll hold here as long as we can.
Come on, we can cut through here.
Do you mean where we were already going? First, let me take a look at this oh, I almost said poster. This game's got a lot of little bits of information strewn about everywhere. Some photos, letters, so on. But either way, let's move on. We'll have someone with us for once.
Gee, what's happening out?
What the hell, Nils?
Missile impact is zero effect. Enemy craft is... Ah!
That does not look good. We better get moving.
Run! Get indoors! Carter, look out!
Hell shit. We weren't together for long.
See if you can open the door. I'll meet you inside.
Okay.
All right. Gotta get that door open.
And we get our assault rifle.
Sorry, soldier. I need this more than you do.
Now, it's a very simple assault rifle, so no need to worry about it.
A squad commander lives and dies by their choices on the battlefield. Charging into combat only gets a brave soldier shot. If a commander wants to achieve victory over superior forces, they must be observant, creative, and precise.
Keep quiet. They're here. Get in position behind those crates. I'll flank them from the window.
Opening fire! Eat lead! They're holding ground!
Oh,
Nowhere
yeah.
to hide, you bastards! Die! Die! Ah!
Jesus, Nils, calm down.
That got him. Let's meet up by the door on the other side.
So, this game, as a third-person shooter, encourages the cover-based tactics from games like XCOM Enemy Unknown, where basically being out in the open is considered suicide. You want to stay behind cover, and you want to make sure the cover is
Nice
as effective
shot.
as possible.
You're good, Carter.
I used to be.
Bullshit. Falk wouldn't be interested in you if you weren't the best.
We'll see.
In addition to that, you know, flanking and all that is a valid tactic. Hey, what are you doing, outsiders? Leave that body alone.
Nothing we could do for him.
Poor bastard.
Huh. Sectoids disappeared. Either way, let's just move on. If I recall, it is in this direction.
Get some fire on that ship! They are slowing down! Hit them with everything we've got! Incoming! Hold your positions! Keep firing!
I think they're a bit dead. Yeah, they're a bit dead.
Cover and position will keep your agents safe and opens the enemy to attack. You can cue actions for your agents, such as moving to a position and firing on an exposed enemy. Watch for opportunities and make every shot count. The battlefield can be your ally if you use it well.
Open fire! Watch out! They got some kind of machine gun nest.
Hold on, I've got an idea.
Yep, and this brings us to the squad portion. Your squad mates can be commanded, and they have their own unique abilities. So when you're in the battle focus, as the game calls it, you're actually just in a very slow motion.
Take cover
So
there!
I can tell Nils to move position and then have him, if this is correct,
Hit it hard!
he'll be in a good position to shoot down the turret. Although, yeah, in reality, I should have put him in cloak first.
Help, Carter! Time to put this one to bed!
Reinforcements!
Now, another thing you can do is F1
Set
and
up
F2.
crossfire.
Ah, they're not enabled. Okay. Right, then I'll have to make use of my other tactic, which is call down a firing focus
Give me
fire.
artillery!
Bringing in support fire! Keep going, we're getting through!
Causes explosions.
We'll figure it out after they're dead. Healing engaged.
As for me, my character only has one ability right now, but it's a very useful ability because having a heal in a battle is always something that's worth having ready at all points. Because it can be handy if you want to do a far away rush.
Let's keep moving.
But as I was trying to, yeah, here you go. Now it's enabled.
Let's stay together here.
Already here.
F1 and F2 are used
set up
as
and
quick
cover.
commands.
Yeah,
I
get in
can
there.
command
Ready.
Nils to move to cover with F1.
Come on back, gentlemen.
And
Got it.
if I want my team with me, I can just press F2 and they'll instantly get to me. Otherwise, they'll just stick as far as they can if they're in cover. But they'll still try and stay close. Oh, a pistol.
On you.
Thanks for the ammo. Ah, yeah, there's another pistol here. The pistol itself, I actually don't mind this pistol. It's useful, it's accurate,
Through here.
and it packs a
The
punch.
warehouse is just ahead.
It's just the kind of weapon you want. It does its job.
Watch out! God damn, that was close. Is it a dud?
No. Whatever it was, it's not supposed to explode.
Then it could be a drill.
That one was close.
It doesn't look like a bomb to me.
No, but it sure doesn't look like anything good either. What is it?
Let's not stick around to find out.
They're here. Contact. I'm ready.
Now, in most cases, when a battle's gonna be starting up, you're usually gonna be in a position where you can prepare yourself. So, let's say I want to put Nils in a different position. I can put him here in full cover, and have him look for easy to shoot targets. For example, this outsider, which is a more dangerous unit, is exposed, so I could critical strike and one-shot him.
Take him down.
Taking aim.
And now that's alerted them, so now the battle officially starts. So let's just use the oil drums. Now that one sectoid is still alive.
That's the last of them.
Never mind,
Hit
he's
that
now
button.
dead.
The elevator will take us down to Director Falk.
Regroup, fellas.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Alright, now before I do that, I just want to check what this is. It's our good friend, the shotgun. Powerful up close. Not the best shotgun in the world, in my opinion, but it will do the job. If someone gets up in your
Hit the call
face,
button
it will hurt.
Before more of them show up.
Yeah, Nils. Relax, we're hard-coded.
Come on.
And now we have friends coming up.
Ready up and cover.
On
You
my
hear
way.
that? They're outside. Grab some cover.
Where do you want me, Carter?
Wait, nope, didn't want to do that. Right, now, what I can do is two things. One, there is actually a barrel next to them, or I could use a fire mission. But what I'm going to
Cloak
do
up,
is
cloak.
cloak to keep Nils safe and then get one of the exposed outsiders.
Make him hurt.
While I hit the other one.
Zeroing in on target.
Open fire!
Because they're only going to be aware of Nils. For the time being.
Go, go!
And since Nils is going to stay back, I'm going to be able to just move around and hopefully not get stuck in cover. Sadly, that pod is there, but we do have Fire Mission. Fire Mission is honestly the pod killer of this game.
Bombardment now!
Just watch.
Fire support incoming!
And convenient hole is convenient.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
We would be moving, Nils, if the elevator was here. But yeah, if I didn't take care of that pod straight away, it would actually be it would start spawning in more units, and we would be here for a lot longer. I could have used grenades as well, but better to save those. They're kind of rare.
That's it. Let's head down.
Those taller ones. They're different.
I think they're giving the orders. The others are just grunts.
Jesus. Let's get out of here. Come on, let's go.